Good morning, America, and I'm Mia Tracy, and I have my co-host,
Kiera Jacobs, and today, instead of having the weathercast, we're gonna bring in the interviewer.
Hi, sweetheart Allie.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good. You?
I'm doing pretty good. What's your grade in chem?
Oh, let's not talk about that.
Okay, let's get on with the
The
interview.
first question is, what's climate change?
That's a really good question. Why don't we bring in the scientists?
Now that we have the experts back, what is climate change?
Climate change is when Earth's climate results in new weather patterns.
And what causes it?
Climate change typically occurs naturally, but since our technical advances, we've kind of influenced more of a dramatic change, I'd say.
How is it impacting our environment?
You see that? Climate change causes that. And turtles dying?
Coral reefs dying, pollution, oyster freaking farms are gone. You know? Do you want seafood or not? Decide, America. Freaking
The question
decide.
is, do you want a future or not?
How can we cut back on our negative contributions to climate change?
Less dairy and less meat.
And you?
Become a Tesla owner.
Cool.
Carpool. Big loud.
Thanks for being here, but you could leave now.
Okay.
Wait, did we even film it?
So
Yeah.
back to our host.
And we're back. See how a small business impacts the world. With our guest.
Manny.
All right, here we have the CEO or head of Manny's Roofing, Juan Manuel Hernandez.
Yes.
What do you think your company's impact on the environment is?
My company impact, I don't think it impact. I think what I do, it's kind of help, because we use the material we use in everything is like 80% is solar reflectance.
What does that mean?
That means we use like solar reflecting shingles, and then for flat roofs we use they call it a TPO membranes. Okay, so thanks, but all these materials, the new ones, it helps all the houses, to save like electricity, gas, because like I say, 80% of the UV from the sun it reflect with these materials.
And
My it's roofing, and I had to do demo. Sometimes we repair wood when it's damaged, and then we cover everything back with a new roof.
okay, what type of customers do you have?
Type of customers, we do use commercial.
What's the furthest your company has gone for a job, like transportation wise, for materials, anything?
Transportation, usually we order everything. So the companies where we buy the material, they shipped everything to there. We don't use much vehicles. My workers, they live close by, so we don't drive much, just me.
And where do you drive to? Like, what's the furthest you've been?
I drive like daily. I drive like about 200 miles a day, but I'm using the small engines, try to save gas.
How many vehicles do you have sent out a day, like counting yourself and your workers?
I don't give vehicles to my workers.
No, like, how many cars are being sent out for your business a day?
Oh, probably like 3 or 4.
And what gas do they use?
We use diesel and gas, regular gas.
How many miles do they all drive?
Like I say, I drive between 150 to 200 miles a day.
Do you think that has an impact on the environment?
Maybe. Well, I have a lot with the materials I'm using.
Yeah, I guess. Do you burn anything for your job?
Burnt. Yeah, for this type of jobs, roofs, usually on all days, or a lot of people right now, they're still using hot asphalt, where they use a lot of flame to heat it up, the asphalt. I don't use that anymore. Zero. and also they use some other companies. They use torch. They use direct flame on the roofs, so that heated up a lot. So I don't use that. So the only things I use right now it's a heat gun.
Mm-hmm.
It's a very small heat to heat up the material I'm using.
Mm-hmm. So you used to burn stuff, now you don't?
No.
Okay.
That was the old days.
Do you have a recycling program like within your business?
Recycling program, no, but I just follow up every city. Usually, every city they give, when you pull up the permit, they give you like kind of guide to collect all the materials. So you just have to follow up every city. Yes, we do.
Do you have an environmental monitor, like someone that works for the company that like
No, we
checks
don't
on how
have that.
much? You should hire me.
Probably next year.
I'm friends with the CEO.
Okay.
Now, finally, what do you think your impact on the environment is now?
Impact on the environment.
To help out, you could just find a way to lessen gas. Maybe your workers could drive together to places if they're gonna go to the same place or something, or they're gonna go near each other. They could always carpool, and you could hire an environmental monitor to check like what exactly you guys are doing to the carpool thing. But
Well, that's a good idea. Try to use a carpool.
you
To
should
get
hire
to-
an environmental monitor,
Okay, I'm gonna think about it. I'm gonna have
like
to
me.
hire somebody. No, not like you.
Here to hear, folks, we could hire an environmental manager, carpooling, and electric cars.
There are 3 contributions that we can make to this earth to make sure that we have a future. Less meat and less dairy, reduce plastic consumption, turn off lights when showering, and use natural lights as in like candles or
The sun
the sun.
and windows.
Windows.
The Earth's dying, got
Do
12
you want your kids to have a future? Like, do you want them to be able to see that beautiful ocean how it was once before when we...
when we were here? Yeah, I bet you freaking do. So step up your game. We got 12 years to make
Turn
a
off
difference.
those lights.
Oh, that was...
These lights are natural.
Stop. What if they're for the
Lights are natural.
They're natural.
Look, so we need to step up our game, We're being little scaredy cats, Go do something. We have 12 years. 12 years to make a change or
Boop.
goodbye, friend.
Dead.
It's been fun. Do you want to do that to your friend? I don't think so. So do something.
So if you still want to see us around, make sure you visit us on YouTube and CNN News.